So I just had a little bit of epiphany through cold calling. I just thought I'd record this. I don't know if I'm going to share it, but it's just for me to look at later. So I've been hammering cold calling for about 2 weeks. Okay. And the way I'm trying to split up my sales cycles at the moment, this was what I was personally doing, was I was trying to do 3 steps. I was trying to cold call, which is basically, hi, do you need more jobs? Can you handle more jobs? Correct verbiage. Let's start there. And then, okay, you can. Got it. So let's set up a discovery call. Let's find out about each other. We may not be a good fit. We're kind of very busy. Let's set up a time. Is tomorrow the next day work? Okay, good. Mornings or afternoons? Perfect. Is there any reason why you won't be able to show up at that time? Got it. Okay. Your name is what? Or no, I'll say my name is Robert, by the way. Oh, got it. What's your name? Okay, good to meet you, Nick. Got it. Okay, I will see you at 3 p.m. Friday. Whatever. Point is, at first, I sucked very, very bad. I haven't done sales. I haven't done cold calls in 9 months. It's been quite a while. Okay, so I've been very slow at it. And when I first started, this is my epiphany, where I was like, okay, I'm just gonna do 10 calls a day, right? I'm not doing anything else in my day. Keep in mind, I'm not doing anything else. Let me just do like cold calls, and then I'll send out some, messages, some emails, whatever. And then the rest, I'll watch YouTube videos. I'll listen to the right people. Bullshit, right? Bullshit. And then on like the 4th day, I'm just kind of like doing like 10 or 15 calls. Having it, and I had an appointment set, and I went to the appointment, right? Just part 2, discovery call, which I haven't done it ever, so I was terrible at it. Didn't get them. Okay. Reps, very important. I sat down when I was doing these 10 to 15 calls, and I was like, I could be doing more. This isn't it. Okay. This isn't it. I'm too many people are afraid of dumb things like burnout. It's like, why do you care? There may be a smarter way, but until you find it, you got to push through the whatever you know. You could be over dramatic and say you got to push through the pain. It is painful. I think anybody would say that this shit's painful. Cold calls are painful. Discovery calls are painful, especially when you don't know what the fuck you're doing, and when you're coming up with a script on the top of your head, and you're like, I think I'll say this. This sounds good. Let me try these questions. Let me see how this sounds. And you hear yourself the first time verbalizing it, and it just sounds like blah, but you got to get the blah out over and over again, till it sounds not like blah, it sounds like a fucking cha-ching. So that was a good one. I like that. I came up with that on the spot. So no, it was more. So I had the realization, and I just on the 5th day I decided, like, okay, dude, I'm just gonna get this set up. I was waiting. So between the cold calls, I was waiting, and what I was doing was I was like, okay, I called this business. I left a voicemail, so I'm gonna write it down. Name of business, number, owner's name. Let me add the link to the site right here. Okay, left voicemail. Okay, got it. Next one. I'm already fucking getting a little fucking anxious because I'm like, just sitting there. Fuck, it's my first call of the day. And I just sat and wrote this down. Next one says no. Okay, got it. Thanks for the call. Bye. Business name, owner's name, number. It takes like fucking 3 minutes of doing this. Website, drag and drop. I can help with. Said no. Don't call again. Okay. No. I look up whatever you're gonna look up. You can use Home Advisor, some fucking Facebook, some Instagram, some whatever. Okay. Just call. Just hammer it down. Don't waste your time. Researching. Not only am I not researching, I'm barely researching. I'm like on the call. Don't know their name. I'm going at it, and I'm fine with being a total ignorant idiot with that. That's fine with me. I'm okay. Get punched in the face. The owner. You want to speak to the owner? The fuck is this? It's fine. I don't care. I'll hear that. Whatever. You can't say the wrong thing, the right thing to the right person, right? That's the way I see it. So I'm just hammering away in these now. I'm hammering away. And then I start getting appointments, right? So I'm getting better with the cold call. All of a sudden, I'm like, hey, XYZ, whatever I say with the cold call. Hey, just wondering, are you looking for more jobs? Are you looking for XYZ business? I'm not like, hey, do you, fucking it up. Understand tonality. And it's so funny because it's understanding, hey, man, the first month of doing this is going to be terrible. I've done a little cold call in the past, not like some expert. I'm not goddamn a Grant Cardone over here, Jordan Belfort, but I've definitely done a lot of cold calling in the past. But again, I'm rusty, okay? And I'm using new scripts, all right? You always learn lessons through doing this shit. It might take 10, might take 50, might take 100, but you just have that moment, oh my God, the whole time I should have not been saying that. Oh my God, the whole time. You know what? Psychology, I should have been saying this. Is that fair enough? Does that sound fair? Can you handle more jobs versus do you want more jobs? See the difference? Can you handle more jobs? We can handle more jobs. Do you want more jobs? Not really. Understand these subtle things happens. Oh shit, my tonality's fucking garbage. How am I going to know that? Because I'm saying it over and over again. Because I'm understanding. Dude, I would even be going down the list, and I'd be like, okay, my niche and my client is this person, and then I see this person here who's like totally someone I can't even help. It'll be like a goddamn Walmart, okay? And I'll be like, you're calling it anyway. And I'll be like, fuck, I'm calling it anyway? Why? Because I need to understand that it's not being attached to the outcome. So I'm going to call them anyway, and I'm going to bumblefuck on that line. See what the hell comes out of this interaction. Okay, and just not be attached to the outcome. So I'll just go down the whole list and just do it fast. Truly not being attached to the outcome. And I think that's the only way is just calling everybody, annoying everybody, pitching to everybody. How are they going to know about you if you don't pitch it? But it's sort of just like taking it. It's like looking at the hours of your day. It's looking at how much outreach you're doing. It's like how much outreach you're doing equals how much do you want to grow? How badly do you want to grow your business? And really just understanding fundamentals of like, hey man, it's reps. It's reps. Stop being attached to the outcome. Just stop. How do you do it? Stop looking at those videos. Look at the videos end of day. Look at the videos 8 p.m. You're about to go to bed. Watch an hour. Watch an hour and a half if you really want how to get over objections. But you know what you got to do? You still got to go through those 8 hours of just fucking just getting those things shoved in your face. And you're like, oh my God, I got the same objection 30 times a row today. Let me jot that down. Not going to look it up right now. Let me jot that down. But the big realization was like, okay, man, I'm not going to be afraid of burnout. I want this thing. I want this thing. I want it for these deep reasons, which I know about. So right there, I have my goals. I have so many more hours in my day. Why am I not closing deals? Why is this not happening? Why am I not getting a shitload of money on my plate right now? It's because I'm not doing enough outreach. And I'm just sort of like watching, and again, it's very recent, but it's like sort of watching as my comfort zone changes, watching as my tonality changes, and be like, dude, imagine if I did this for just 6 months straight. I can't think of a proper analogy for it, the proper terminology, but other people that I know that are very wealthy, successful, and fame have utilized this terminology. So I'm going to use it. Training the no fucks given muscle. So important. And it's watching it happen in real time is just so cool. But it only happens through not caring about your feelings, not caring about the outcome. Okay. Again, I'm not fucking building myself out to be this fucking amazingly successful human being. Just a person on the journey. Small thing I've discovered recently. So to clarify my message before I end this fucking video is that basically I'm saying, how about I want this thing? Okay, got it. Here's the thing I need to do. Here it is. It makes me very fearful to do it, but I got to do it a shitload of times to get good at it because everybody you talk to has been bad at this thing and now they're good. It's understanding, okay, this person who's worth $100 million is a goddamn god at this tactic. How do I get good at it? Gotta do it over and over again. How am I right now? I suck. What do? I gotta do a thing over and over again, even though I suck. So it's like, imagine you do 100 sales calls and you get 10 bookings. Okay. And out of those 10 bookings, you get one close call. Practicing all of those. So I'm going to be really good at cold calling before I get really good at, before I get good. I'm going to get really good at cold calling before I get good at discovery calls, before I get decent at the closing, because it's just, I'm not going to have as many opportunities to do the reps, but the opportunity to get good at this discovery call is to get really good at this and to do it a lot more and a lot faster. So I can get better at this faster. So I stop having the anxiety of like, fuck, man, that means I got to do this thing. How the fuck am I going to do this thing? How the fuck am I going to do the close? You should know what you're going to do for the close in general, but the point is reps. That's the point that I kind of discovered that for myself, I really need to truly disattach and truly just sign up, write a little contract. That's something I'm thinking about doing. Sounds a little metal. I'm thinking about it. Sounds like an idea. Literally print out a contract for pain. Says, okay, this is what my goals are. This is what I want. And at the bottom, you were signing up for 3 months of this pain. Okay. I think that's actually a good psychological idea. And you fucking tape it up everywhere. Okay. Just like that. Just tape it up everywhere. Put it on the back of my laptop. I don't have stickers on my laptop. I'm really going to put sticky notes. Like I have like sticky notes in the back that says, would Robert, who's worth $100 million, do this? I have like little sticky notes back there. It looks redneck as fuck. I love it when people look at it. They're like, just duct tape and a fucking yellow sticky note, Because it's like, be conscious. What's your background on your phone? It should be something good. Look at the background of your laptop. It should be something that's productive, that makes you fucking feel and elicit emotion. It shouldn't be some stupid shit like a fucking cartoon. I don't fucking get why people do the shit that they do, but I do get why they do the shit that they do. It's because they don't think about it consciously. And because I'm conscious, because I'm a little bit fucking cynical and I'm a little angry because I'm a fucking full grown man. I'm fucking angry a lot. I don't like these things. Hey man, why do you have a SpongeBob in the back of your laptop? Oh, I love the show. Does that represent you? You told me you fucking want to be worth this amount or you want to do this thing. I don't understand how this thing has to do with that. Maybe it's not money. Maybe it's like the guy who wants to be a fucking MMA fighter. Why don't you have Bruce Lee on the back, man? Someone to aspire to, an idol, Have Get After It written on the fucking back. Just question yourself. Just question these things. So yeah, that's my big epiphany. Okay, just get the reps in, get comfortable through discomfort, be okay with the fucking pain. Just me personally.